Right. So, first of all, thank you, Mike, for that wonderful speech. I think we now all know how wonderful it is. But we'd also like to thank everyone here for making such a wonderful and special occasion for us. This will be the first and only time I will get to speak for Mr. and Mrs. Wood, so I'm going to enjoy it. Darren over there said a few months ago, I will laugh when you speak. Okay, so this is the cue now. Okay? Before we start, we make sure everyone's got a full glass, because we'll be making a few trips. Okay, so welcome to our wedding. Everyone's here today, apart from the old hanger-on, is here because you mean so much to both of us. Okay? We hope everyone is enjoying themselves on a special day. I can honestly say from both myself and my wife, I need to get used to saying that. It wouldn't have been the same without you all here. It might have been a lot cheaper. So the toast. I'd like to say a big thank you to both Jackie and Mike for all their love and support. You've made me feel like part of the family from day one, and I don't think I've thanked you enough. So thank you very much, Jackie and Mike. Thank you also for raising a beautiful, intelligent, and fantastically mad daughter, and of course for letting me have her hand in marriage. I can tell you both that her happiness is so important to me, and I promise to do you both proud. Okay, so toast to Jackie and Mike, please.
Jackie and Mike.
I'd also like to thank my parents for raising me the way they did. Guiding me and steering me in the right direction. I'm sure you'll agree they've done a fantastic job. Without them, I would not be here today and standing next to my beautiful wife, being so happy. So thank you, Mum and Dad. To my Mum and Dad.
Mum and Dad.
Right, so both Felicity and I would like to say special thanks to our mums for all their hard work in making today possible, and say thanks that we've got a gift, a small gift of our appreciation. Just deciding whether we did still have it or not. This is. Best laid plans and all that. Right. So, I'd like to say special thanks to our bridesmaids for getting Fliss to church on time.
It's quite really hot, and that's
Yes. And particularly Alice for organising a fantastic hen do, which I know Fliss loved. And Jill for making sure Chloe arrived on time to see our wedding. You all look beautiful today. Thank you very much. So is the bridesmaids.
The bridesmaids.
And final group thanks to Jim and the groomsmen. Now, earlier today we met up for a quick drink before we were going to the pub. This is just before I say thank you to Jim. And we were sitting there for about 20 minutes before Richard, his brother, asked Jim whether he had the rings. To which Jim went white, shot out the pub, and ran back home to go and collect the rings. But apart from that, he's been perfect. Anyway, he's organised a fantastic stag do, which involved minimal embarrassment to me and my tendency to fall asleep everywhere. He's looked after the rings expertly, at them, and his signature almost looked like that of an adult. So thank you very much. And the rest of you guys, thank you also. You've been fantastic. Okay, there are numerous other people without whom today would not have been possible. Sam?
Right down there. Probably killing us for mentioning his name.
Thank you. The organ playing was absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Roger, thank you for making 50. The lemon juice we had with the pins was homemade by Roger. He made about 50 litres of lemon juice. 75 litres of lemon juice, which was absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for that, Roger. All the fairy cakes you were eating earlier before were handcrafted by Barbara, which was absolutely fantastic. Rosie and Glenn, thank you for your wonderful speaking during the service. Thank you, Jackie. During the service. So, thank you, Rosie and Glenn. And finally, the final thanks goes to Auntie Ange for making that absolutely fun.
Right in the middle, right down the middle.
For making that absolutely fantastic cake down there. We absolutely love it, right down to my purple velour hat. Okay, so I suppose I should probably talk about my bride. Now, I hope no one minds, but before I toast Mrs. Wood, I would like to just read a bit of poetry for you. Now, it's very important this flows, so no heckling, please, Don. So this is Mrs. Wood with apologies to Dr. Zeus. Congratulations to us, today is our day. After months of preparation, we're married now, somehow. We're off to great places, we're off and away, adventures together forever and a day. Thanks to everyone for being around to help, cajole, pay, and generally be sound. I hope you all enjoy the party today. Eat, drink, be merry, camp if you like hay. We are truly grateful to have many a friend. Some call you freeloaders, but on you I depend. So to my wife, the love of my life. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. We can steer ourselves any way that we choose. We are not on our own, but we know what we know, and we are the couple who decide where to go. We'll look up and down streets, looking over with care, and some will say we don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And we may not find any we want to go down. In that case, of course, we'll head straight out of town. Machold, opener there, in the wide open air. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will topple the rest. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right from your left. And will we succeed? Yes, we will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. I'm sure we'll move mountains. If we can't, then we should. Today is our day. A toast, please, to my perfect